Mike Trout, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Mike Trout.
Outside, and we are underway. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. And that skips in the dirt. And there's the automatic.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one ripped. Acuna going back, and it hits the fence.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence, but I absolutely love everything of
Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sale checks the runner. And diving back is Trout. And there's a ball. Runner on the go again. That's ball four. Throw, save.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. Takes strike one.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The relay, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ground ball to third now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And a foul ball. Raleigh on third. Marte at first with no outs. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Foul ball still 0-2. And downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Elly De La Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Squirts away a little bit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Oh, that's off the
that
break.
Misses off the outside edge. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
No strike.
And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
In the air, center field. Williams under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Second, the center fielder,
So up next, Bernie Williams. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs,
Cody
bases empty. And here comes Bellinger. Next pitch is outside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Rollins. Sale back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sale delivers. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trout. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jeter. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. That clips the corner. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Corey Seager. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up.
Oh, that got him.
First base.
First and second, 2 outs. Will Smith to the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Now a long throw home. He is safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Trout on his horse. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And Sale deals.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Just missed.
Ball, that's in.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Bellinger. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one inside. 1-0.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ramirez puts it away for the out. 1 away. Bernie Williams digs in now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. They say he went.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. So 2 down, digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Strike 1. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a foul out of play. And right back to the mound. They get the force. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In the air to left down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one finds its way through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Sale ready. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one blasted deep to right. Acuna moving back. It's a bomb. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Base is empty, one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2.
The count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Skubal back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Wow.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Up the middle, De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Now it's the switch. Sean Newcomb gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
2-2 the count.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. 3-2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4. Here's Juan Soto.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
There goes Ellie. Pitch in the dirt.
High leg.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Now coming into pinch hit, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pickoff move to second. De La Cruz back on a dive. And Newcomb fires. Just off the inside edge. Pickoff throw. De La Cruz dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. He's trying for third.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. First pitch, and he just misses. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
Struck out on just 3
Cody
pitches last time.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to first, and he's safe. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready.
Picks over, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Backed off the plate that time. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Raleigh collects, fires to first. That completes the top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
Pitch hitting, Trey Turner. Now pitching, Brad Keller.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And now batting, Mike Trout. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 gone now. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the 1-0. Upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And misses inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
So they turn to their closer, Roki Sasaki.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Hammered on the line, base hit. Ramirez headed for the plate. 1 runs in, around third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. That one at triple digits.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter,
Here comes
number 5,
Corey Seager.
shortstop,
He's 2
Corey
for 2.
Seager.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Now Derek Jeter.
2, second baseman, Derek Jeter.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Right side. Trout settles under it. Nabs it. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Ball 1 there. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Jr.
On the ground, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Skubal back to work. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh puts the glove on him. One gone on the strikeout. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Sasaki, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. Flied to right his first time. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Seager whips it to first. Turner is out. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Two outs. That one not close.
2 strikes.
1 and 2 to count.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out to short. Seager zips it across, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Gets him to chase after that one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And a foul ball. That's inside. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
2 outs, nobody on. It's Aaron Judge now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our